Well, a lot of fans are pretty happy this morning. The sound of silence about to be broken. Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon and Garfunkel held a press conference last week to sing a bit and announce the very good news that they're about to embark on their first tour together in 20 years, and their first morning show stop is with us, and it's so great to have you both with us this morning. Tickets go on sale today. Where do you go first?
Today's the day. Our first show is Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan, starting when?
The 18th?
Starting the 18th. Okay, you two. You keep saying to interviews, I've been reading everything this morning.
October 18th.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. October 18th. You've already corrected me once. I mean, that's once.
I was correcting myself.
All right. Okay. I've read in the interviews that you keep saying that you want to correct interviewers because they get it all wrong, why the two of you separated. What happened to the two of you? So each of you give me one word for what happened that sent you on different paths.
One word.
One word.
Tiredness.
One word.
Is tiredness a word? Wait a minute.
Maybe that's what did it.
Tiredness.
Tiredness is a word.
Uh-huh. Oh, one word. Ego.
Ego. In fact, you said to us at one point, I think, Paul, when you were here, that at some point in your life with your friends, particularly your old friends, it's time to let ego go. There has to be a point. In fact, you say in Old Friends, there's a line, how terribly strange to be 70. At some point, you have to live in the present and not the past. Is that what got you back together again, or is there one word for that too?
When you're in a difficult passage in an old friendship, it's somewhat of a constricting box, and forgiveness and release widens your life. It's clean air blowing through old things.
You know something? I keep thinking of the two of you going on a 30-city tour.
Yeah.
I can't travel with my husband, whom I love. I mean, you know.
Leave Mike and run away with us.
No, it's hard to travel together, though. I mean, do you have very different habits on the road? Do you remember from days gone by?
Well, no, I don't actually remember. When we were working together back in the 60s, well, we used to stay in the same room. We thought it was an incredibly great night because we were going to stay in a Holiday Inn. And you could put a quarter in a machine and the bed would vibrate. It's like, this is incredible. Is there anything greater than show business?
You know, we have a clip of the two of you. Last time you were out on tour in the 80s, 20 years ago. We would just want to play something you said to us then.
That period as an inevitable splitting up of the two of us that was an expression of what felt right at the time.
It's strange to be partners. It's, you know, especially you get to be 40 in your 40s, you know, and you're partners, you know. Well, Paul, you think that? Well, how does Artie feel about that? I mean, like, well, what's the difference?
And you said your moms are still friends and stayed friends through all this, right? They're going to be in the front row seats, cheering you on.
Yeah, we're very old school chums.
All right, well, here it begins, everybody. We're making history in the morning. Thank you, guys.
Sat on their park bench like bookends. A newspaper blown through the grass falls on the round toes of the high shoes of the old friends. Old friends, winter companions, the old men, lost in their overcoats, waiting for the sun. The sounds of the city sifting through trees settle like dust on the shoulders of the old friend. Can you imagine us years from today sharing to be 70. Old friends, memory brushes the same years, silently sharing the same fear. Time it was, and what a time it was, it was a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left you.